are you to tell me otherwise? Who are you? For real. Okay, like I said.
Thinking about the way
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nazhayaa. If you're new here, stay a while, we a vibe. Anyways, this is the first Mental Health Monday check-in video of the year. If you're just joining us and you don't know what I do on Mental Health Mondays, basically I just do a mental health check-in with myself, and I just tell you guys exactly what I've dealt with within the week regarding mental health and how I got through it. You guys are always encouraged to comment down below exactly what you guys have been dealing with, and maybe we can all bounce ideas off of each other and like help each other out, because this is a community. We're trying to build a community where we're all working together and we in this together. Period. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay. As you can see, my hair looks like a hot mess because I thought I had this new idea that I wanted to try, where I would, you know, talk with you guys and check in with you guys, but also like doing something else. I originally was gonna do like my makeup or something, but I feel like I'm not going anywhere for real. Like, the only thing I have to do today is like go to the post office to like drop off a pair of shoes that I have to send back and go to the supermarket, and that's it. Like, so I'm not gonna put a full face of makeup on just to go. Okay, I'm gonna warn you guys now, I'm not a huge multitasker at all, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I really don't multitask very well. I don't multitask very well, so bear with me, okay? We are officially a whole week in to the new year. Yes, it's January 7th. It's January 7th. How are y'all feeling right now? Like, for real, how y'all feeling the first week? Make sure you drop down in the comments below. Let me know how you're doing, how your week has been going, how your 2023 has been treating you in this first week, because I would love to know. Yeah, so I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. 2023 already has been treating me beautifully. I'm not even going to lie, because like so much good stuff has happened, and I'm not gonna say a lot about it right now because it's too soon to tell and it's too soon to say. But you know, I did have moments throughout the week where I was feeling a little discouraged, or not discouraged, I wouldn't say discouraged, but I was a little anxious, right? Because this is a new year. I don't know what this year holds. I have a feeling that it's gonna be good, but again, with good always comes bad. My head always goes straight to the bad shit. So like, there were moments where I'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't do this, I'm gonna have a terrible freaking year. It's not true, sis. Like, it's not. But yeah, before this new year and like this year began, I was very much in preparation mode. Like, I was in heavy preparation mode. I was really like, yo, I gotta get my shit together. Like, I gotta get myself together. How am I gonna make this year the best year of my life? And I really got deep and really into why I wanted to have this year be the best year of my life. And I'm like, you know, I can feel it, I can sense it, and it's gonna be lit this year. But I gotta make sure that I'm on my shit. But I planned out my January. We booked in busy, babe. Booked in motherfucking busy, okay? So like, I did all of that, and you know, I have the plan. I have it. I started to get nervous and scared about myself, right? About me being able to do it, because I'm like, you know, I'm capable of it. I know I'm capable of it. But the problem is, once I get discouraged or I feel a type of way, or my depression and my anxiety starts kicking in, things start taking a back burner. Things that I really want to do take a back burner because I'm like, oh no, if I keep pushing myself, I'm gonna burn out. And in reality, it's like sometimes, yeah, that it is okay to be aware and it's to be present and to like really, you know, focus. At the same time, it's just like I have to be able to push myself without it getting out of hand. You know what I mean? I feel like when I'm making excuses. I noticed that I make a lot of excuses when it comes to my anxiety. I use my anxiety as like a crutch, low key. I begin to like use my anxiety as an excuse as to why I couldn't do certain things, right? When things get hard for me, or things become really overwhelming for me, I feel like I can't do it or I can't handle it, I blame my anxiety on it, right? Either my anxiety was the reason why I couldn't do it, right? Because I have so much anxiety. Or I didn't want my anxiety to get to a point where I was like, oh my God, I'm losing my fucking mind. But in reality, I had to really realize, no, it's not that. It's because I'm scared. It's because I'm scared. I feel like a lot of times I would use my anxiety as a way of like, not doing the things that are hard, right? And I didn't like that about myself. So like this past week, I really started to like crack down on like reasons why I'm scared, right? Reasons why these things are like scary for me and why I don't want to do it and I'm avoiding it. What really came down to it was really the fear of failure and the fear of judgment, right? I was always so scared and nervous that like I was gonna do this, right? I was gonna put my all into this thing and I was gonna fail at it, right? I was gonna suck at it and I was gonna fail. Fear of failure has always been like a big issue for me. I was always so terrified to fail and to be bad at something. And I have come to the realization, like after really thinking about it, I really come to the realization of like, it's not that serious. It was never that serious.
You know what it never was? That serious. It was never that serious. Quite frankly, will never be that serious.
I just come to the realization it was really not that serious. I feel like if you don't try, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like you would never know. Like this could be the makes or breaks you. Like it really could be the thing that makes you the most happy and that brings you the most abundance. And it also could be something that can bring you the most failure, but it's a risk. It's a jump. It's a like a leap of faith. And I also didn't want to come into it scared and come into it like really cautious, if that makes sense. Like I really am going all in. And so like when it came to my content creation, right? Like my content, I tried to build the habit. I have built the habit. I didn't try. I did. I succeeded. I built the habit of like posting every week and uploading every week, no matter if I wanted to or not, no matter if it was feasible to me or not. Like I just did it. I did it. And I have like a pretty good habit. Like I know I can get up and be like, okay, it's time to record, and I'm recording and I'm good. Like I built the habit. I know what to expect the following week. Not exactly, but exactly. So I built the habit, right? And that was just the step. But now it's like, it's time to be serious, right? I just did that. I didn't post it on like my TikTok. I didn't post it on my Instagram. I didn't post it like on any other social media because I was like, listen, I don't want people to see me, right? I don't want like people that I know to look at me like,
girl, what are you doing on YouTube channel? You look stupid.
Like that's how I really felt like the people that knew me like personally were gonna think, right? Because I have changed. Like the people that most of the people that I have on like my Instagram and stuff like that, they are like really good friends, not really good friends, but like they're people that know me from like a while back. But then I'm like, also at the same time, majority of these people I don't even talk to anymore, right? Let's start there. Second of all, it's like, it's just like I'm a different person, and I feel like I was so adamant about closing myself off, like this new person, like, and protecting this new person that I've become, that I didn't want to put myself out there, this new person out there. I didn't want to bring her forth fully, you know. Like I did start posting, I did post a lot more, and I posted full body pictures, which was something I never really did. So I started like really posting more, and it was just like, now it's time, right, to promote myself and to put myself fully out there. And that includes my YouTube channel, because I do want it to reach the necessary people. I was so terrified that the people that knew me were gonna look at me, like look at this person that I've become and be like, bitch, who are you? And like judge me, right? I was really afraid of judgment, and I put too much care on what people thought of me. I didn't like that, right? I said I wanted to be this like confident person, right? I wanted to exude confidence. I wanted to be so confident that like nobody could tell me nothing. And the only answer that I could really come up with was to just do it. Just do it. Like, if it happens, it happens. Something that my therapist said, I think I mentioned it in my last video, my mental health video, was like, why suffer until it happens, right? I'm like, in reality, people gonna talk about me right now. People talk about me right now, I'm pretty sure. People look at my videos, or they look at my Instagram and my TikTok and stuff, and they be like, this bitch, really? Like, you know, like, I know for a fact people do that, okay? I don't care. The point is like, people do that now. So what's the difference between then, like now and later? Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, now that I realized that, you know, a lot of my fear of putting myself out there for real, like fully, was always stemming from how other people view me. It was really a goal of mine that I really wanted to just cut the fuck out in 2023. I don't want to care about anything. So I was like, in order for me to do that, I really feel like I need to get grounded in myself. But something that really has solidified it for me, and that has really given me the confidence that I need to really push myself to go out there, is God. Like, knowing who I am as a person within God's eyes is like, who's gonna touch me? Like, I was more securing my identity within God, like how God views me. That's the only person that really matters. That's the only person's opinion that really matters to me. So I was like thinking, like, you know, I'm made in God's image. God views me as beautiful as I am now. He views me as amazing as I am now. Who are you to tell me otherwise? Who are you? For real. Okay, like I said, he tells me I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm everything. I have everything within me to succeed. I am abundant now, as I am now. Like, you know, like, it's definitely changed my perspective on like caring about what others think of me, because it's like, who are you, really? You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can say what you want, but in reality, I know that's not the truth. By doing that, I really gained a certain level of confidence, that like a different level of confidence than I had last year. And this happened within a span of a week. Who would have known? I did get some comments on like one of my shorts, like my YouTube shorts, that should have bothered me, but it didn't. Surprisingly, right? I was so surprised. Oh my God. And it was about my weight, obviously. And I was just like, wow, something like that would have really took me the fuck out. I'd have cursed that boy out. I'd have been so angry, and then I would have cried because, you know, I do have some insecurities about my body, but at the same time, I'm loving who I am right now, right? And I'm loving the body that I'm in right now. I really don't look in the mirror anymore and feel disgusted about what I see, like, and I don't judge myself in the mirror anymore. And that's something that I've been doing for years, for as long as I can remember. And being that I have a different level of confidence now within myself as I am now, it's like nothing could really touch me, nothing could really hurt me for real. It was sad to see him really feel that way about me just living my life and just existing in my body, but it is what it is. And it kind of gave me a taste of what's gonna happen once my channel starts growing and I start becoming more known and people start really recognizing me. It's gonna become a problem. So I feel like God was like low-key kind of testing me to see if I was gonna still do the same things that I did before, because a lot of people they're not gonna agree with what I say. They're not gonna agree with how I feel, right? And they're not gonna agree with me at all, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to unlearn the habit of caring about what other people thinks of me, like what other people think of me, and being liked by other people, because I don't care. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. I promise you, I really don't care. I feel really good, guys. It's like, actually, like, I go through my days, like I went throughout this whole entire week with like moments of like pure gratitude on where I am now, like, and how far I've come. Like, I've surpassed a point in my life where I literally thought it wasn't possible. I literally thought I was not gonna make it out where I was at, and I am now. And I literally every day feel so grateful. I came out on top of anything that I thought was gonna take me out. Thank God. Thanks to God. When I tell you this year, I'm giving no fucks. And I mean that in every sense of the word, like every way. I don't care. I don't care. If it's not anything that's gonna help me, motivate me, inspire me, it's not gonna push me, it's not gonna benefit me in any way, I do not care. Like, I really do not care. I'm more in a flow state. I'm kind of flowing with, like, when it goes up, it's up. We're here. I'm riding that wave. But when it goes down, I'm also riding the wave, right? And I feel like I've kind of gotten to a place mentally that I'm able to do that. And now I feel confident that I will, when I go down and I feel like I'm spiraling, I will be able to get myself back up, because I have the tools now that are necessary to help me through every aspect and every roller coaster that is this life. Okay? So I hope that it was not too all over the place, because I feel like a lot of times, like, I go into a flow of like speaking and then it just like goes into every which way, and I feel like it just is too much sometimes. But I hope you guys got something from this video, and I hope that it helps, and I hope you understand me. I hope you understand. We're gonna have a good fucking year, okay? This year is gonna be the best year of our lives, period. No questions asked. Just do it and not give a fuck. Don't care. People talk about you now. People say stupid shit about you now. People really just assume things about you now. It's not gonna change. Why not sit here and live your best life and do things that make you happy, and then still have them talk? Why not? And remember to give yourself grace throughout this whole entire journey, because you're gonna go up and down. You're gonna fall off the wagon. You're gonna have really high highs and really low lows. But through it all, you need to give yourself grace. You need to really be patient with yourself. The patience that you give others is the patience you need to give yourself. 100%. The chances that you give others is the chances you need to give to yourself. The chances you gave that man, I'm talking to you. The chances you gave that man, give it to yourself. Okay? You're gonna do great, boo. You're gonna do great. You're gonna really get it. Period. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it to it. We're gonna get it together. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys took something from this video. If you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Nazhayaa Mariah. It's the same on across all platforms. Comment down below what you guys have been dealing with this week and how you got through it. I would love to see exactly what you guys have been doing, how you guys have been doing, number one. Number two, how you guys get through it, because we all gotta bounce ideas off each other. We're all to end this together. And you never know who, somebody might need to hear what you gotta say and that advice that you got to give. So make sure you leave that comment down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.